To make your son's bed in the backseat of a car is heartbreaking.
I was at that point where I was just gonna tell the social worker that I couldn't take care of my child. You know, that I was at the edge of becoming homeless.
I was 5 months pregnant. In my water, middle of the night, my water broke. I was told that my son, his survival rate was like 15%. So pretty much they were waiting for me to miscarry, and I never did.
When I stay here, I'm thinking about the divorce. One day, just tell me, okay, tomorrow I don't come here. I'm living with another girl. I'm a shock.
I am a survivor of domestic violence. With that, it quickly led to addiction, and with addiction led to an accident where I became disabled. And so with that, instead of being given a hug, I was introduced to hard drugs.
But my child was tested positive for meth. And so right away, I was just like, I need to change.
A huge turning point for me, I want to say, was almost right off the bat when they sat down with me. They had a conversation with me face to face, and they heard my story without ever meeting me prior.
As a mother, I've been able to learn how to care for my child. As a person, I've grown to not only take care of myself and self-love myself first before anybody else, but to also know that there's bigger things out there for me. I am basically a superhero, because even though I've been through all those things and mainly by myself through everything, I've been able to overcome every single challenge that's been thrown at me.
He aprendido que soy muy fuerte. He aprendido a hablar, a expresar mis necesidades, a buscar mis recursos. El sistema funciona si tú haces tu parte.
When I realized that my son was going through what he was going through, I just was like, it's time to no longer hold everything in. You have to get help from somewhere, because whatever I was doing on my own, the resources that I was trying to find on my own, they wasn't working.
Y decidimos mudarnos a California por la carrera de nuestro hijo. No fue imposible buscar renta. De último llamé acá y me respondió Ricardo. Él me ayudó inmediatamente y me dijo, múdate al apartamento 8.
For me, I think it's saving. My son, cooking, cleaning. He's been more responsible cleaning his room.
Since I've been a part of HomeLight, I am so hopeful for the future. Just in this little bit of time that I've been here, I have done so much for myself, and I see now that it's all reachable to me. I can do it all. I really can.
There is an absolute direct preventative connection here. By giving these families this leg up towards being stable, secure, safe, and eventually in their own housing, you are taking away the conditions that make them ripe for being targeted as potential trafficking victims.
The heart of HomeLight's mission is to help families rebuild and restore their lives, is to help them achieve a higher level of self-sufficiency and to attain an optimal quality of life. We hope that in the time that they're here, when they leave, that they leave here better off emotionally, economically, and spiritually. So more funding would help us just provide additional services, doing what we do and doing more of it. You know, we'll be able to help more families, you know. It's been one of our dreams, and I know for our board as well, is to duplicate services, to create another program like this, not just for families who are coming out of shelters, one to help out families who are in recovery and getting their kids back, and then also to do more of the foster care reunification. If we had more money, this is where you have the biggest impact.
I hope my adding my voice to this chorus of the moms who are probably their own best ambassadors, right? If my being a part of this helps at all to get more attention on this and get other people to discover what an amazing resource this is and how they should support it and build it up, then that's fantastic. Your contribution to HomeLight can literally be the pivotal moment in a family's life, in a mom and her kid's life, to change their life for the better forever.